Hey, what's up guys? Another World of Springfield tour review coming at you. This time it's Series 6 Dr. Hibbert. Now, a bit of a backstory. As a young kid, I really wanted this guy. He was always at the top of my list. As a teenager, I finally got to pick him up. So very happy. So let's get into it. Sculpt. First of all, his head, honestly, it's one of the best head sculpts, I think, accurate-wise, in the series. It'd go on the top 10 easy. He's got an awesome head sculpt. His hair is awesomely detailed. Just everything about his head. He's even got some forehead lines here. I don't know if you guys can make those out with my shitty camera quality. But yeah, but then you get down to the body and that's where it starts to lack. Now don't get me wrong, the doctor coat looks really cool and the legs look great. But one thing that really bugs me is his arms. As you can see, they've just slice cutted. They just don't look very good up. He just looks very robotic. But nonetheless, another thing that really puts the figure down, guys, is his small hands. Now I understand his hands have to be a bit smaller because the coat is very long, but just look how tiny they are. They're just very out of proportion, especially this one here. This right one. So that's a sculpt, guys. Let's get into the articulation. First of all, of course, we have the 360 of the waist and of the arms. That's all fun and dandy, and also no hinder with the head. So that's great. So we get 360 articulation on all 5 points. So the figure itself is amazing. Let's get into its accessories. This is where it gets pretty exciting for what it lacks in a couple of sculpt features. First of all, we'll go shittest to best. We have just the generic clipboard, nothing too exciting. Then we have a stethoscope, which is pretty cool. It fits perfectly onto his head, so if you want to display him like that. Next we have a medical bag, which is pretty cool. It fits perfectly. I usually display him holding this, but it fits perfectly into his hand. So his hands are small, but they do hold the accessories well. And now the two cooler ones. We have a reflex hammer with a very cool detail. It's also, I know I've said this for every accessory so far, but it fits perfect into his hand. That's actually how I display him. And the coolest accessory, which I don't actually display him with, but it's very unique. It's got a really cool sculpt. It's the button applicator from an episode early on. I know you guys probably can't make that up, but there's so many detailed lines in this accessory. You can probably make it a bit more out if I put the light on it. You can just see the bumps, but so much detail into this little gun. It's very cool. So yeah, which is very cool. So that's his accessories. Overall, I really like the figure. It really has a nostalgic love I have for it, just because I wanted it so much. So, but overall, I'll probably give the figure a 7.5. Just on the head and the accessories, just really win it. So stay tuned for more figure reviews, guys. Trying to get one out a week. I'd really love to see more likes on the videos, and if we can, let's try and get this channel to 300 subs. We're just a little bit under 20 off, so try and help me out, guys, and thanks for keeping with me, and stay tuned for a hell of a lot more.